Oh, how would I describe Bruce on the ice? People have said I have a bit of a poker face. Scotland invented the sport. It was our sport first. You know, it's a big pride thing for us. It's a sport that needs both physical and mental strength. I think in curling we call it chess on ice. My name's Bruce Mouat. I'm the skip of Team Mouat and Olympic silver medalist. I'm not very good at bigging myself up, I guess. Some of my earliest memories are playing in family bonspiels in the curling rink with my family, and there was always a competitive side to us, and we were always a pretty sporty family. Going to the ice rink and seeing the community that was behind the ice rinks, feeling like I was part of a social group, and then the incredible success that Scottish athletes were having. There was always people that were doing it before me and the guys were, and that's how I started to get so inspired and really want to achieve what they had managed on world level.
How do you pronounce your last name?
Mouat, not Mouat.
Mouat. Oh, it's like a cat. It's like...
Probably around about the 17 or 18-year-old mark, the conversation had turned from all the video games that we were playing to, oh, the girls are really cute. And I just wasn't feeling the same. I couldn't engage in those conversations. And that was the moment that I started to think maybe this isn't possible for me. I wasn't playing that great and I was feeling a lot of pressure, and that was actually the first reason that I went to the sports psychologist. It wasn't a eureka moment, it was just lots of little things that they said to me that just made a lot of sense and encouraged me to eventually come out to the guys. And when I did, the first thing that they said to me was that they would have my back if anyone had any issues, and that was the kind of eureka moment. I wanted to go to an Olympics just to compete. So I didn't realise how extreme the media circus can be with it.
We have been wondering what's happened to the hat, Bruce.
Well, just having good hair days, so I don't need it. Being an openly gay athlete as well, I was getting questions about human rights. Felt like I'd become a bit of a politician almost at points.
Has Bruce done enough?
Jen and I got 4th place in the mixed doubles, and that was a disappointment for us, but then we had to turn it around really quickly and then play in the men's and the women's format. There was a lot of expectation on our back going into that semi-final. So I don't remember any of the first 8 ends of the game. Hammy, Bobby and Grant all made their shots perfectly and then left me with pretty simple shots. Seeing John Schuster play his last shot, I realised that we'd won. And it was really hard not to celebrate before we had to shake hands, and that's something that is going to live with me forever. I've never really screamed or shouted what I had or what I did in that game. But then that wasn't the end of our event. We still had to go and play the gold medal game.
Gotta play the in-off and get Sean Stone. Really starting to go till they got the angle to make that one and stick it on the button. It goes over the top. And Sweden have climbed to the top of the podium.
Losing the gold medal game is still pretty tough to talk about. That is the best game that we have ever played and not won. I think it took me probably 6 months to realise what we had actually achieved rather than what we had lost.
It's absolutely amazing. He's done so well. He'll look back at it however long it takes him, and he'll be so proud of himself to have got there and achieved what he's done.
So this is Mouat. I just feel really fortunate to have this on my doorstep. If I've had a bad day in the ice rink, then I'll come up here and just try and blow the cobwebs away. I'm happy to share my story and my life with my partner and be as open and honest as possible in the hopes that it would inspire the next generation to not feel like how I was feeling growing up in sport. It's hard to explain how freeing that moment was, but I don't think I would still be in this sport if I didn't have that moment. Like Craig's deep dived into curling himself. He's probably like more obsessed with it now than I am, I guess. Some of the best memories that we've had are at these major championships when there has been success. But there's also the times when there's not been that success and he's just there to comfort you. Insane to even think that we're talking about going to a second Olympics and the potential of being an Olympic champion, hopefully for the first time. It's been an incredible journey.
Everything